it's your boy Gadgetman 404 here, and today is going to be a bit about general stuff, drone stuff, new stuff, and I'm looking at changing the channel name, so I don't want to lose the subscribers I have. So this video is to say that I'm looking at something to do with drones in the title, because that's what I do predominantly. The name Gadgetman 404, backstory of how I come to that name. When I used to work in nursing homes and in the hospital, I was called Gadgetman. Anyone had a problem with their phones or their laptops, they used to bring them to work and I used to fix them for them. So Gadgetman comes from there. And 404 is a ward I worked on at the Royal Derby Hospital. So I just thought Gadgetman 404, and I've had that name channel now, or that channel name, for around about 4 years. So a good 4 years. So going forward, I'm looking at another name. If you guys want to drop any comments of names that you think I should think about having, I want something to do with drone in the title and 404. So Drone Man 404 or Drone Pilot 404, something like that. That's what I'm thinking about. But nothing is, it's not set in stone. It's just an idea that I've had, and it's not a new channel. It's just a name change. So don't think Gadgetman 404 is gone. I am still the same channel, sort of reviews on tech stuff and a little bit of more drone flights, and then if I find how to do something with my drone, then I will do a tutorial like I've done in the past and I will put it on my channel. So I'm just thinking of a name change, so I don't want to lose all my 714 odd subscribers. I'm just thinking of changing the name title. So when I have come up with a new name, I will then make a video to let you guys know what that is. So I will still be, you may just have to subscribe in a way again, because obviously you change the name, it's like a new channel, but in theory it's not. But in reality, you may have to resubscribe to me, and I don't want to lose the subscribers I have. But if I do, I do, and if I have to build it up again, then that's what I'll have to do. So that is a little bit of the channel update. So going forward, I'm looking at changing my name. I'll be doing the same kind of stuff, but just changing my name. I'm using some different software, editing software. It's actually the DJI Fly app, editing software with the Mavic Mini. You can edit your videos on your phone, but it doesn't have to be flight videos from the drone. It could be any flight videos or any videos that you have on the phone. You just choose a different folder, and then you can then edit the videos. So I've done 2 videos in the last few days hovering in the bedroom. They were done with this other software. If you guys give me a thumbs up if you like this video, give me a thumbs down. If you don't like the video, subscribe to the channel by hitting the notification bell, and also let me know in the comments which app do you think is better at present, because I've used Power Director because I can do voiceovers with that app. I've used Action Director because that lets me sort of upscale or whatever to 4K, and then the new one is the DJI Fly app, which the app is the editing app is actually built into the app. So if you go on the home screen, you don't even have to connect to your drone. You go to the home screen and you go to, I think, album. You can then do your editing from there. You don't have to have the drone on to edit it across. if you take the memory card out of the drone and you put it into your phone, you can do it that way, or you can have it in a USB dongle and plug it into the bottom of the phone, you can do it that way. But then, as I say, you don't just do videos on the memory card. You can do any videos that are stored in the phone, so it lets you edit any kind of a video, so not just a flight video, but literally any video that you want to edit, it will let you edit. I'm doing this video in my bedroom. The sun is sort of in that corner, so that's why I've got the camera facing away from the sun. You may be getting a bit of light coming through, but the monitor of my camera that I'm using always makes me look a bit brighter than it actually is. So when I put this SIM card, memory card, into my phone, I can then tune it down if I need to go down with the brightness or go up with the contrast and adjust the saturations, and I can adjust the sharpness as well. So that is another thing. Give me a thumbs up, let me know which kind of apps you're using. The ones I'm using are free. 2 of them are free. The Power Director is free and the DJI Fly app is free. I pay a monthly subscription to the Action Director because it lets me produce the video after I've edited it and added music up to 4K. I'm just waiting for a PC version to come out, and then you know, that'll be absolutely amazing. And that's like £3.59 a month I'm paying for that. So that's why I'm mainly using that video quite a lot, or that editor quite a lot. But I like the way you can do videos with the DJI app, because you can change the order of the videos just by dragging them around and moving them, and then you can literally, when you make a cut, it makes a cut right there, then you can delete that little bit away. It's quite intuitive and very easy to edit. And then it's just the title things. Some of the titles, they're quite small in the middle, and I don't always want the title in the middle. I want it to the lower middle or to the top, so you can still see the thumbnail of whatever I'm taking a thumbnail of. So there's that. Also, the COVID-19 crisis is still going on, guys. I can't see this week the government relaxing the rules of the social distancing and not going out. You know, stay at home, or as the YouTube videos would say, stay the fuck at home. You know, changing the words, but it's giving a good message that basically they want you to stay at home. I've only been out shopping probably 2 or 3 times in the fortnight, and you know, I'm not going out. I've been out once drone flying. I did one social activity or social distancing practice. I was riding my bike to empty field to fly my drone, and I've got 2 bits of flack off 2 people when I messaged them, or one in his video who was saying don't go out, stay in, don't go out. The other guy, I said, look, this is what I did, what do you think? And he said, oh, did you get permission from the farmland and all this? And I said, it's a public footpath. People walk the dogs and have done. They walk the dogs round those fields for over 27 years. I've lived in West Ham now for 27 years, and people were walking the dogs before I moved here, and if I ever move away, they'll be walking the dogs. So it's not a crop field. What happens is, midway through to 3/4 of the way through the year, the main cow field, as I call it, because what happens is he opens some gates, he pellets the grass in one field, so then it grows really high, and then he gets the cows in for a few weeks of the year and they eat the grass. So it's just free food for the cows, but he doesn't crop it. It's not like corn or hay or maize or anything like that. it's just grass. So yeah, they do cut it every now and again, but it's free food for his cattle. So when the guy was giving me a bit of a grilling of did you get permission from the landowner and this and that, well, it's public land. There's a big sign with a man walking saying public footpath, so you're allowed to walk around those fields. And I fly around the edge of the fields. I'm not in the fields. And my social distancing video, if you want to watch that video, let me know what you guys think of that video. I think I was being very responsible. I haven't got COVID-19, or not to my knowledge. I've been going back to work now. This is my second week back to work, and I've had no symptoms, no cough, no fever, and I went to southern Italy and I did the isolation of 2 weeks when I came back, and I've been working for a fortnight, and I'm frontline key worker. I'm a carer in people's homes, and I have a mask, aprons, gloves, wash my hands, and I haven't given it to anyone to my knowledge, and they haven't given it to me to my knowledge. I don't feel any different than when I went to Italy, which was over a month ago now. It doesn't seem like it that long ago, but it actually was at the beginning of March. We went on the 7th of March until the 10th, and it's now the 3rd of April because it's my wife's birthday. So that's how I know the date. And that is that out the way. In your part of the world, do you feel that your governments or your local councils are doing enough to protect you as a citizen of this town, city, blah blah blah? Have your say in the comments below, guys. What do you guys think? Are your governments and everyone, are they doing enough? Do you think they could do more? Is there anything else that you think they could do which they aren't doing? By literally stopping you from going to work, I don't think in the UK anyway they can do much more than they're doing. They've closed all pubs and restaurants, they've closed all theatres, all picture houses. All unessential shops are closed. The only shops that are open are like hardware shops, local corner type shops, and supermarkets. The big supermarkets, so Aldi, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, Lidl, all of those type of places. All the big kind of clothes and electronic kind of places and anything else are closed. I think they've still got another week to go before they'll be told, yeah, you can reopen or not. But that's, again, that is an ongoing situation. They're monitoring that weekly to see if the numbers are going up, and I still think the numbers from, I think yesterday, our numbers were at probably our highest since all this thing has gone, but we aren't at our curve yet. We haven't met our peak, so there's still another 2 weeks to go before it could progressively get a hell of a lot worse than it is at present. But that is another story. But do you guys think your local councils and government departments and all that kind of thing, are they doing enough to protect you? Is your employer doing enough to protect you if you're having to go to work like I am? Are they providing you with the right protective equipment, etc.? What do you guys think about that? Do you think you need more protection than what you've got, or do you feel happy with the protection you've got? Just, observations. What do you guys think? Again, leave a comment for me. I love reading all my comments and I get back to you guys. It might not be the same week, but every few days I'll go through my comments, I'll see who's left me messages, and I'll eventually get back to you. So don't think that I'm not going to get back to you just because it isn't on the same day. I will try and get back to you as soon as I can, but sometimes, it might be a few days after, or it might be a week after you've given me the comment, but I will give you a comment. I will answer your comment, your question, your query, so on and so on. And that is it, wrapping up this video. So going forward, what do you guys think of a name change? I need to look into practicalities of it, and then would you all have to re-register, because you won't be finding me under Gadgetman 404. So I don't know. Again, if you guys have done this and changed your name and it doesn't affect the subscribers you have, then please guys let me know, because then that will make me change the name quicker than keep thinking about it and putting it off. But I think I do more drone stuff, more techie stuff, but it's more drone related techie stuff like cameras and all that kind of thing, battery mods and propeller mods, changing the frames that I've done in the past. If you want to check out these videos I'm talking about, you may not have seen them, go to, at present, Gadgetman, leave a space 404, and go to my playlists. I've got a Mavic playlist, I've got a Tello playlist, I've got reviews and mods playlist, I've got a Phantom playlist, I've got a Bebop playlist, and I've got a Phantom, a Xeno playlist, and I've got my favourites, all the kind of people that I subscribe to. I've got their videos. If I give them a like, it saves that video, and I've got over 1,000 probably likes of different people's videos, because I do watch a lot of YouTube videos, and there's a lot of cool stuff out there. When I'm doing my next Mavic flight, I've done an app. I've done a video with the new app literally today, and that's going to be uploaded this afternoon before this video. So by the time you're watching this video, the other video should have already been uploaded. Just as an interest, I see some people do like the category as science and science and technology, and then some people put entertainment. Now my default setting is always entertainment, and I might leave that for 1 or 2 days and I might get 2 to 10 to 12 views, not many. But then I change it to people and blogs, and I get 50, 60, 70, 80. I don't change the tags, it's just the title or the category. But is there a better category that I need to be going into to get more views? Because I can't go live on YouTube because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. At one time, didn't matter how many subscribers you had, you could go live. But now you have to have at least a minimum of 1,000 subscribers, and then they have to have watched X amount of minutes worth of playtime for you to get access to that feature. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got the airtime, it's just I don't have the subscribers. So you guys can help me get up to 1,000 subscribers. Share this content, like this content, copy and paste my links to your social media, share me with all your social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whoever you guys use. If you think I'm should have more people watching my stuff, then help me to get a bigger audience. I think you're changing the name to help that, but as I say, at the present time I don't know if I really need to. You guys let me know, do you think changing my name would be a good idea, or should I stick with what I have? I like the name, but it's not as relevant as it was when I first started the channel. So give me some ideas guys, what do you think? So give me a survey, drop me a name of a channel that you think would be sort of that actually sums my channel up, and I'd appreciate it, appreciate the help. That's it guys, that's it. I've been Gadgetman 404 for now anyway. You guys have been amazing as always, and I will see you in the next video. Stay safe everyone, stay the fuck at home if that's what you should be doing, and stay safe, fly safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Gadgetman 404 out. Cheers guys, take care, thanks again, bye for now.